Hello, I'm Joseph Faustino. Me and my friend Jeff are in this band called Saturday Morning. I play the guitar and the bass, and sometimes the ukulele. We don't really use that as much. I have a kazoo. That's not important. Jeff has given me a project to work on, which is a cover of this one song called Turn It Back Around by Panic at the Disco. And if anyone listens to Panic at the Disco out there, you might be thinking,
Joseph, I listened to the entire Panic at the Disco discography, and I don't know of such a song called Back Around or Turn It Back Around.
That's because, good sir, the song is an unreleased song played in one of the VIP lounges during one of Panic's tours. Someone then recorded that song and put it online, and then someone else took that recording, filtered out most of the background noise, and then put that online. And that's the version of the song that I'll be working with. The first thing you need to worry about when you're covering a song is the copyright laws, which are always fun. In short, if you're covering a song and you plan to make revenue off of it, you need what I believe is called a mechanical license, which essentially lends you the rights, or which essentially is the creators lending you the rights to making the cover, so long as you give a portion of the revenue to them. However, if you don't plan on making any revenue off the song, you can release it to the public domain, which basically means you're not going to make money off of it, and you don't need any license. And that's what me and Jeff are going to do. Okay, so there's a few ways you can go about making a cover. One, if you know how to read music notes, that's probably the most effective way. However, if you're illiterate like me and can't read sheet music, then you could either look up tabs if you're using guitar, or you play it by ear, which is basically how it sounds. For this song though, I'll be playing it by ear because one, there's not a whole lot of guitar, and two, it's not very well known, so tabs don't exist online. The first thing I do when making a project is I set the BPM, which is useful in GarageBand because when you set the BPM to the project, you're able to use the loops and the automatic drums that's built into GarageBand, which is useful for me because we don't have a drummer.
If you or a loved one has any remote interest in playing drums for a subpar band, please contact us at SaturdayMorningBand@gmail.com.
Once you've established your BPM, you can start putting in music. If you're a talentless hack like me, then you put in the automatic drummers. Usually when I don't know what genre I want, I stick with the pop rock one, because it's the most like vanilla. Yeah, the GarageBand actually has these little descriptions, like it creates like a character for the drums. So the pop rock one is Kyle, influenced by modern rock, but comfortable with most genres. Kyle plays straightforward rock beats on a natural, versatile kit. So yeah, versatile, comfortable with most genres. Can't go wrong with Kyle. So after you have a beat down, I usually start throwing in instruments, and if you're playing it by ear, which I'm doing, I just sort of listen to the song and then like play the bits. Also, if you continue to be a talentless hack, such as I, you can copy and paste the bits that are used, because this is the digital era. After I finalize the instruments, I take my laptop to Jeff's house to record his vocals. I don't really have any advice for singing, or at least singing wise, so I guess I'll have Jeff give his hot take on the matter, and then also his thoughts on the song.
Hi, I'm Jeff Bartel. I'm the vocalist for Saturday Morning. What brought me to cover this song, Turn It Back Around, is that I was listening to the song during like rough points in my life, and it helped me bounce back to get out of like the depressed state, you know. I don't really have any specific exercises I use to sing. I just I do the chromatic scales sometimes, you know. I do the solfege, the do re mi. And advice, I would just, confidence is half the battle. Once you have the confidence to sing like in front of people and in front of a microphone, then you don't even think about it anymore.
After we're all done recording the vocals, I balance the track to make sure everything sounds nice, and then the song is done.
Why does it take the sun flying a million miles close as we could ever be, and turn right back around, 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 around. Hey, hey, I'm alright, nothing's wrong and I don't need any help. No, it's not okay, I'm fine, but you do this to yourself. Okay, you got your way, I'm not wasting any time on this. I'll be waiting at the start of your life, when you turn it back around.